Okay. Alright, my turf guardians. It's come to a time of the season where we have to think about putting our sweet babies to bed. Yeah, we gotta put her to bed. And I know what you're asking yourself, right? Do I use organic or do I use synthetic? It's a dilemma. Yeah. But we're gonna talk about it today, and I'm gonna give you my point of view on it right after this. Alright guys, all done with the side plot. Let's see if I can get the right angle to show you these damn stripes. Excuse my language. Try to keep it clean here. Family friendly everyone. These, I don't know how well this is showing up, but if I got the sun right, it should be pretty daggone good. So, real quick, while I got you on screen, let's talk about this Poa trivialis, right? Guys, it is definitely infiltrated. Well, this is the Poa annua. I'm sorry, excuse me. This Poa annua right here. It's got the seed heads. It's shorter than everything else, right? It's not really growing rapidly fast like its cousin Poa trivialis. And then we're gonna knock out the side plot. Go ahead and knock this down real quick. But real quick on the fertilizer subject, right? So the reason why I'm gonna recommend to you for you to go ahead and throw down a synthetic over an organic like Milorganite is because Milorganite is going to work better when your temperatures are higher, right? So you're going to have higher temps, and with those higher temps, that's going to help activate the microbes and all of that natural bacteria activate within your soil to break down to kickstart that nitrogen. And it's already gotten pretty cold out here in Maryland. Today is a very nice day, but the temps are going to like drop next week. I'll throw the temps right here in the corner, but that's what's coming, guys. And it only looks like I have about maybe 2 weeks of growth season left. With that, I gotta rethink my plan, because originally I was going to throw down my winterizer December 1st. But I don't know, it looks like the ground might be about to freeze here within a few weeks. So I'm debating. I don't want to throw down, but I do, right? We love to throw down. And of course, if I throw down, I'm either going to go with 1801 Greene punch. I'm either going to punch it out, punch his face out, or I'm going to hit it with the CarbonX from Carbon Earth Company. I don't know. Give me your input, right? What do you think I should throw down, right? Do you think I should throw down the 1801 Greene punch, or do you think I should throw down the CarbonX? Because you already know I'm not doing the organic. I'm not doing full-blown Milorganite. I'm not even going to do the 818, guys, because I need something that's going to get into the root system strong, fast and strong, in order to encourage root development right before we put it to bed for the rest of the season. All right, so stay tuned. I'm going to knock out the back real quick. Show you a little bit of footage of that, not too much, and then I'll bring you inside. we're all mowed up. Everything's chopped up. Look at this, man. The sun's not quite right, so I'm hoping that the GoPro does its best job picking this up, but it's like the Poa Trivialis knows I'm coming for it. It knows that its days are almost over because it is like screaming lime green right now. Look at this. It just looks horrible. I'm hoping it shows up on the camera. And then it's super wet back here. This is the area where I get the least amount of shade throughout the entire year. Doesn't matter what time of year it is, it's still wet, but I had to chop it down, right? Because we're about to get a little bit more rain and the temp is going to drop. So like I said, this is the area that started it all, that birthed it all, and I'm actually so grateful for it today because it does a good bit of therapy for me. Like I've said, I have fun being out here. I thoroughly enjoy being out here. It's just great, man. And what's cool is my wife knows how much I enjoy it, yet she still lets me count it as a chore, so that's great. So I don't know if you all have the convenience of that, but I do. So be jealous. Be very, very jealous. My wife's the best. All right, so just to roll that up, guys, like I said, Milorganite, I have nothing against it. I love Milorganite. Milorganite is actually what I started on. I think it's the perfect fertilizer for you to get familiar with when it comes to learning how to spread. But if you're becoming brand new to this, I recommend that you actually throw down Milorganite. I will recant everything I just said and throw down Milorganite just because it's so much easier. And the last thing I want you to do is throw down for the first time a synthetic, which is usually a little harder to spread, especially like a synthetic like CarbonX. You throw that down and then you mess up your lawn, and it completely just discourages you from moving forward with any further actions coming up in the spring, right? So I don't want you to lose your confidence. So if you're brand new to it, stick with the organic. If you're not, if you made it through this season, you know, boy, has it been a season for us. Driest freaking September on record, like top 5 or some crazy mess, like 100-year record, and we just had the driest one ever. So we made it through it. I'm looking pretty dang beautiful. I'm kind of upset, right, because we got so much rain. My domination line has kind of faded, but I'm hoping with the winterizer that I throw down either today or in the next few days. I think we got some rain coming up in like 3 days, so I'll actually throw it down right before then. Needless to say, we made it through the season. It was rough work. It's almost done, and time to put our turf to bed, man. It's a little emotional for me right now, right? Because I'm scrambling. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do, which I'm glad I started this channel because I'll just come up with content to push out for you and me, because this is just as much fun for me. So thanks for tuning in. Remember, eat, mow, sleep, repeat. That's the name of the game. Don't cheat your lawn, and your lawn won't cheat you. Thanks for checking in for your dose of therapy with Rob. See you next time. Hey, so real quick, YouTube, when we're talking about our winterizer for our last app of this season, we want to put no more than, I'd say, a half a pound, right? A half a pound of nitrogen at once. There should be no need for you to need more than a half a pound of nitrogen at once. So what you're going to do is you're going to take whatever the first number on the bag is, you will turn that to a decimal point, right? Move a decimal point over 2 times to the left. So if it's a 20, it's now 0.20, and then you will multiply that by per the pounds, per the bag rate, and whatever they equal to that, whatever that equals is your amount of nitrogen. So for instance, we had CarbonX, which is a 2404, right? So if I put down 3 pounds per thousand of CarbonX, what is that going to be? Correct, it's going to be 0.74 something, I think. I don't know. You knew, and that's what's important. So you would do 3 times 0.24, and I'm pretty sure that gives you like 0.74. I think so. And from there, you would know. So with CarbonX, when I'm doing my winter application, I'm going to try to want to go 2 pounds per thousand, and it's going to feel like nothing, guys. And that's why I say be careful when you're dealing with the synthetics versus the organics. But it's fast acting is exactly what we need, and it's exactly what we're looking for when it comes to our winterizer this year. We want something to hit the ground hard and fast. So because it's such a slim amount of wiggle room, that's why I was saying, you know what, I might just go with, where is she at? Oh no, oh no, oh, here it is. I thought I ran out. I was like, dang, I thought I had a big bottle of it. 1801 Greene punch. We're gonna punch her out. That's what I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do. And plus, it's just gonna get, it's gonna work way faster than CarbonX. I'm still gonna do it later next week. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go with the Greene punch. Yep. But I still want to hear your input. If you want me to do the Greene punch, vote for Greene punch. Put GP for Greene punch, and then we're gonna put CX or CarbX. Yeah, let's do that. CarbX for CarbonX. Let me know what your vote is on this. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging around. I'll see you later. Y'all still here? Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't give you the update on my office plants. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I named them, right? So this right here is Bob, and this is Mary. I'll write their names on it so in the future you guys know who they are. But they're doing just fine. You know, they've been getting plenty of Mother Nature's water lately, so like I said, maybe another week and a half. I have to bring them in at night because I don't want it to get too cold. We got our first kind of frost last night, so whatever. Again, thanks for hanging out, guys. See you next time.